Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Now this is a story all about how...
Big brother, I want you to give me your big, juicy, thick and drench me with your hot, sticky until I'm gasping for air there. I said it!
Sorry you all had to see that. I told my editor time and time again, don't include that clip. It's clearly his elder sister that wants to smash him. Anyway, let's not waste any more time and have the protagonist of this tragic story introduce himself.
It all started when my mom met my dad, and they fell in love, and they had me. Hi, I'm
Yuji.
in my life, it's kind of crazy.
Hey Yuji, you're missing some important information from this backstory.
何を聞きたい?
About your sister.
You don't want to have anything to do with that woman. I used to avoid her. I'm telling you 3 words. That bitch crazy.
Yuji, let's go take a bath together.
She used to call it practical jokes. And siblings taking baths together wasn't really that unusual. There were plenty of people in my class that used to do it, right? Right? I'm not crazy. Right?
So I don't know how things work in Japan, but normal sibling behavior in my head doesn't go anything like this. Yuji's only like 9 at this point, and his sister is in his ear telling him, oh, this is something that normal siblings do. It's totally normal. It's fine. Whatever. Like, bruh, this is incest and molestation at the same time. What kind of crazy 2-for-1 special is this? Guys, she's also underage. Call Child Protective Services. Back on topic, his sister actually has a lot of redeeming qualities. She has a lot in common with Nobuhiro Watsuki, the author of Rurouni Kenshin. They are both Japanese, they are both amazing artists, and they are both infamous kiddie fiddlers. And best believe once her Asian dad found out that she was a genius, it was time to put her to work. And through selling her paintings for like a lot of money, she becomes the breadwinner of the family and their only source of income basically. And her dad starts having dealings with some shady, let's just call it under the table business people. And that's when we meet this bastard who we'll come back to later.
Boya, chocolate wa suki kai?
You gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no.
And staying on brand for this kind of household, I'm sure a lot of Asian and African viewers can relate to this. The boy Yuji started getting compared to his sister.
He got 15 years work experience. He's 9. Timmy speaks 6 languages. Only language you speak is failure.
Like, look, your sister is a genius. Does she have 2 heads? Does she have 2 heads? She's doing all of this. What can you do? You can't even paint. You can't even write properly.
Think about your life. You are a failure. You are a failure. You can never make it.
Seeing this, she does what any good sister would do and starts grooming. Who changed my script? Sorry for the interruption. What I meant to say is that she takes him to the park and they start playing catch and then talking about life and things. So at some point in their sibling bonding, Yuji has taken a slight interest in art and he wants to be like his sister a little bit, just paint something small. And the dad is having none of that. He's like, what's this trash?
Brother, what's that?
Get it away from all the valuable things your sister is making. And props to the sister. She tries to stand up for him, but Yuji is having none of that. He's just like, I'm gonna take it all on me. About this, he rips it up, and then that's what makes the sister feel bad in the first place. And the dad is still shouting at Yuji, just like Uncle Ruckus's dad.
Nigga, did I just catch you having fun?
A series of abusive sequences later, such as the time when she came back to the house and saw him dipping bread inside water because nobody told him he was allowed to take any of the food in the fridge.
You serious?
After seeing her little brother like this, she gets really mad and goes to have a good old talk with good old dad. You know, just a light-hearted, bro, I will stop making paintings if you don't feed my brother. Because at this very moment, Kazumi is now the breadwinner of the family. Unfortunately, this talk only results in the dad despising him and the mom avoiding him, not trying to make eye contact. They do the bare minimum of leaving food around. Also, Kazuki wasn't just good at art, she was also good at sports. She was the captain of her school basketball team. I'm telling you, when God was giving out talents, Oh, sorry, there's a knock on my door. 1 sec. Who's there?
Death. I don't mean it metaphorically or rhetorically or poetically or theoretically or in any other fancy way. I'm death. Straight up.
So as our school basketball team was driving back from a competition they just had, they crashed, fell off the side of a mountain and just crashed, and everyone except for this one girl, Asan, who is important to the story later, dies. So when they confirmed the sister's death, everything in his life actually started going downhill.
If you think things cannot possibly get worse, trust me, they can and they will.
いいと言うまでは出てきてはダメよ。
I am so sorry guys, I'm going to have to end the video there. This video has been in production hell for the longest time, so I've decided to split it into two just so I can get this out. So for how things actually do end up getting worse, you're going to have to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for when I post the part 2.